Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Color. That's my boy Tom Macdonald with Madchild and Nova Rockefeller. Bad News. I think that's what it is. Yeah, one of my favorite songs. Just do a little brain fart there. Hey, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. That's something that's absolutely absurd, and it's got to get to zero. That's why we're fighting to bring awareness. Now, that's important. If you know a veteran that's struggling, hell, if you know a veteran anyway, ask them how they're doing. It don't have to be a big ceremony. Just, hey man, you doing all right? You don't do it all the time. If they say, yeah, dude, I'm good, I'm working, everything, leave it alone. Don't talk them into doing something, but check on them. And guys, if you're struggling and you're a veteran, know this, we care. I always put a number at the end of the National Suicide Hotline. Just do me one part. Before you ever get to that final decision, give them a call. That's all I can ask. We love you. We care about you. You fought for us. Let us fight for you now. Our Leos, we're still in that weirdo time, aren't we? Law enforcement officers, guys, we got you. We back the blue. We don't break the damn law. We love you. We're here for you if you need us. Most of the time, guys, what they need us to do is not break the damn law. Now, to our addicts, you're welcome here. I'm not going to say a lot about addicts today because I'm mad as hell at one, okay? And it's not me. Addiction destroys lives. It's selfish. I can't do it. If you get off the shit, okay? I know, let's give it any day. I've been addicted to something for 30 years. You understand me? I've been that, and let me clear something up. Let's clear it up. Let's be honest, because I've watched a lot of my own videos, and sometimes I give things, Scabs is probably addicted to food or a little drinking. No, I did cocaine, meth, all that crap. If it's hard pills, all that, okay? I just don't want to glorify it. I don't want to bring it up. Have I beat it? Today, yeah. Never quit quitting. Never quit fighting. But understand this too. If you got kids and you've put your own raggedy ass first every time since the day they were born, grow up. Stop the way, stop. And get some help. I know it ain't easy. It's a lot easier than going and conning people out of money to get you drugs. It's a lot easier than lying to your kid's face. They don't forget that, dude. That's all I'm going to say about that before I get too wound up on it. I'd like to smack the shit out of you. You know who I'm talking to because you watch these videos. Now, there's a few people on here that know I'm not just talking, know this ain't just internet tough, that I'll smack the shit out of them. I've had it with you. You understand? And this ain't some tough love. I've had it. I care more about your kids than you do. That's all I'm going to say about it. Now, today, we back in the war room. Just we brief. I'm going to meet my mama for lunch. But I just want to show you what was in my backpack. Now, I'll have to do another video. And I know that breaks y'all's heart. But there are some knives in the truck that I do want to show you. So let me run through these really, really quick. And we'll go on from there. Now, my other backpack, you had all that? Yeah, I had all these knives in here. My case winkler from Rail Dog. Love you, Rail. Man, I love this knife. I can't say enough good. I mean, all the knives that were gifted to me, dude, they're awesome. You know? I mean, they're just awesome. I love this thing. I got my OKC Cerberus. Y'all seen them a million times. Now, Donovan 2 did one on the Glock field knife, and I showed y'all the one I had the other day. This is the one Richard got me. This one is the 78. This one is the no sawback. Look at that. That's just a wicked looking knife, man. If you haven't seen Donovan's video, go there and check it out. Man does a great job on it. Love that. Look at the edge on that thing. Hey, do me another favor. Captain Electro made probably one of the best videos, one of the funniest ones I've seen. Y'all need to go check that one out. My man, that one should go viral. He tore that one up. Go watch Captain Electro's video. And he does a shout out to Becky Styles. Miss Becky, started the 40 question challenge, or I think kind of moved our group towards it. And so she has a page. Go check Miss Becky out. I've been watching some of her videos this morning. I enjoy them. Some survival stuff, some prep stuff. Really good job. And there's a young man that I've been meaning to do this, is FBI security man. You'll see him in the comments. He's a young dude. He's under 18, so don't go and cuss and doing all that. But he's passionate about knives. I enjoy his videos. Eric Hussein is over there, and really Eric's always like one step in front of me. But Eric's over there, watches a lot of videos, and I picked up on the kid from one of Eric's videos, and the young man is passionate about his knives. He does a good job. Go show him some support. So FBI security man, Becky Stiles, and you cannot forget Captain Electro's video. And I'm telling y'all, and I did go back and link Backyard Samurai's video, the one where he's shaving. Dude, that's insane. Anyway, moving on. Right here, I'm going to show you two. We've got the Tops Bob, Brothers of Bushcraft. Love his knife. Another jam up configuration there. This Tops did a fantastic, man, I love this knife. Dude, great knife. I'm not much of a bushcrafty type guy. You go, Scab, no way. Well, hard to believe. But if I do some bushcrafty, it's with this knife. Now, one I really love, and I've got most of, if not all, are tomahawks. I just got to find them. I realize I hadn't showed you the Chogan, the Cambry, the Frere. I've got all the CRKT's tomahawks. I don't have any of the tactical ones. That's next. But all their woodline hawks, I do have. I just got to find them and show it to you. Here's a CRKT knife, SK5. Dude, I love this thing. It's to me, it's a throwback. To me, it's just one of them. Dude, good in hand. I love this knife. Love it. Hey, Gabby, say that about all of them. I'm gonna show you a knife one day I hate. And then you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe he hates the knife. Now, I told y'all the other day that I have several SRKs. And of course, the most expensive one I leave in the truck. So, that being said, let me show you a couple things. This is not the SRK. I don't need to be corrected on it. This is the Recon Tonto. Let's see. Yeah, Recon Tonto SK5. Man, dude, I love this. And again, look at that edge. SK5 is rapidly growing to be one of my favorite carbons. Now, I don't know that it'll ever unseat 1095, but this SK5, bro, is some good stuff. It's good enough I called you bro. You know what I'm saying, son? Now, these are just way up there. I wanted that fall nibbin. Thank you again, Richard. Forget me that fall nibbin. The fall nibbin that I've been showing y'all is VG10. This little ditty is VG1. Okay? What VG1 is when you got VG10 that's layered, this is the middle layer. This is the super hard layer. This is the layer that will make you say several explicatives when trying to sharpen it. But again, check the edge. Not super duper jam up, but it's coming. And now the beauty is in the simplicity with these SRKs. This one was made in Japan. But son, this thing, it feels good in my hand. It's just, I can move it all around. It's got the Craton. It's got a nice little choil here. It's got a big ricasso. Dang it, that's why I wanted to get my other one. The ricasso on my one made in Italy. And I think it's the CPM 20V or 3V. I can't remember. I'm sure somebody, I swear next one says something stupid in the comments. If you don't have content, God help you. But here you go. Big ricasso. Like that one. Now, I want to do a comparison. My little field knife, my Fault Niven field knife, I've been using that all week, dude. Jam up knife. Love that knife. Hadn't had to, I just dropped it a few times. Now, I'm going to show y'all that one. Here's my SRK SK5. Look at that. Again, now, let me show y'all this. Go ahead and file that down there. Let me show y'all something. The difference. See the difference in the Ricassos? Right here? Compared to here. So, dude, that's about, I don't know why I'm saying dude and brush so much. That's a solid half-inch difference in a Ricasso. Both very good in hand. Really wish I'd have brought that third one in here, but I digress. Both pretty good on the guard. Both feel really good. D-Bad, if you're gonna be reconfiguring all these knives, this would be a good one, son. Go through and look at, because that SRK or the Fall Niven, F1, A1, S1, any of those, the beauty's in the simplicity. I can't say it enough, and I love these things. Now, it's said that these are given out to Buds graduates. I don't know when that started, and I'm not sure which material, or while they're in Buds. I think Buds trainees get one of these while they're in Buds. I'll double check that, but I've read that several times. I'm going to move these over to this shelf. Now, I'm always late to eat dinner with Mama. That's why I'm kind of moving through this. Another cold steel beauty is this. This is the Magnum Tanto. Now, this is a San Mai. This is San Mai, layered steel. This one, I think, was around 180. The SK5 SRK, I paid $40 for. The VG1, I paid $110 for. And the SRK CPM3V, I believe I paid $180 for. This one was around $180. Man, that's beautiful. I'm not a huge, like that Japanese style Tanto, but that was just too gorgeous. Man, I love this knife. Look at that. Woo! And I got to do some cutting. See, I got a lot of these knives I got to start cutting with, man. I'm going to make some videos today cutting. I know y'all are like, Scab, where's the cutting video, son? You run all around the woods, do all that? So there's that. Now, a few more here. We have the Hayes Legion, another Tops iterate. Look at that. Again, you'll notice with me, a lot of my knives that I say I love and that I are just basic. They're just basic knives. They're meat and potato type knives, you know. They're gorgeous. Look at that, $10.95. micarta handle. Nobody does handles like Tops does. Nobody. You can argue all you want. Consistently across the board, knife for knife, I'll put a Tops handle against any handle out there, any knife maker out there. They do that linen micarta, and they got different stuff too now. But I'm telling you, just dude, you're not going to beat a Tops knife on the handle, in my opinion. Now, Gerber Strong Arm, awesome knife. Awesome knife. I think my man Paul was going to pick one of these up today. You can get them on Amazon. Now, these are reminiscent. These are closer to the LMF. I was talking to my son about that last night, and I may have to pick me up an LMF. But this was a great knife. I love it. 440C, good steel, awesome knife. Now, my Hen and Rooster. This is one Jimbo gave me. Jimbo gave me this one, and he gave me an Asher Scout type knife that I love. It's actually in the truck as well. I carry it a lot. Love that Asher. Here's that Hen and Rooster. Man, I like it. I think Donnie B all day's got the same knife. A little bit bigger Ricasso, but I love that finger choil. I love the jimping. A little futuristic blade, but I mean, I can take this knife just like this, finger in the choil, thumb back here, choke up a little bit, and literally do anything in this world I need to do with this knife. Matter of fact, this is probably one I'm going to carry with me today, because I love this knife. I love the heft of it. It's a workhorse. Now, well, showed y'all the Tops Tahoma, I'm pretty sure. And y'all have seen this one before. This is my K-bar fighting knife, one of them. That's the other thing I'm missing. I'm missing a K-bar chopper that's in the truck as well. So I will do another video with them 4 or 5 I got in the truck. This is just an icon. That's it, plain and simple. It's iconic. It's beautiful. Now this one, I've got another one. I've got my other one with stacked leather. Dory's actually got it over at the Kydex shop. But that's just gorgeous, man. And there's 4 or 5 knives over there that we're working on some handles for. And I had actually just left there for some blanks. And I think I gave her a couple of them. That way she doesn't have to, if something goes wrong in that process, well, I ain't gonna worry about it. Hey, listen, we're coming to the end. Magnum Tonto box. I'm shipping out a knife today. The knife that I'm shipping out is not going in this box. So if you get this box, it's not the Magnum Tonto. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be like, oh, shit. Just telling you. All right, so before we wrap it up, here we go. People like, Kev, you don't carry all them knives. Yeah, like you know me. Here's my Raja going in my pocket. So I'm going to see my mama. Praetorian. Jam up knife, son. In this pocket. Now, y'all, I do want y'all to know, I got about 8 pair of these shorts. People say, man, Scap's poor. He don't have any. Listen, here's my Dirk. I brought this. Here's my Cold Steel Scottish Dirk. Another, I know I said I was going to wrap it up, but I wanted to show y'all these. Love this thing, man. You got to have your good Dirk. Got to. There's that. Now, this is actually Richard's bayonet. Buddy Richard let me borrow it, hold on to it, play with it. This one, I think this is a Camillus. Yeah, this is Camillus. Look at that thing. That's just wicked looking, man. It's reminiscent of that Glock field knife, but this thing feels so good in the hand. I may do a little testing video on this, man. This is awesome. I love this thing. Richard, you may not get this one back, son. Of course, man's gave me some E9 at this point. Him and Jimbo. Couple more, real quick. Mama's gonna kill me. Hey, 1917 Frontier Bowie. Love it. I should have told y'all I got Moras. Here's another Mora. I love this thing. This is a little bigger. We took it on our little makeshift camping thing. Here's one down here. We'll do another video on like miscellaneous knives. Here's one Dale King gave me. I've had this thing for years, and I love this knife. Actually, I'll throw this a lot of times just for walkabouts in the woods. It's a K-bar, so it's well built, 1095. A lot of times, I love that grip. Love that grip. Thank you, Dale, again, man. It's been years. Dale gave me this one and gave us gave me a neck knife. Here it is. Here's its accompanying knife. And I wear this neck knife a lot at work, especially. Little K-bar. Now this thing here, son, again, put your finger like that right there. You done. Through dealing. Here's a knife that goes with me a ton when we kayak. The Poker. I don't know what it is. Poker Magnum. It's 440A. You just give it terrible steel. Yes, it is, unless you take it and you do a lot of kayaking like we do in the St. John's, which, while it's not brackish this far up, it does have a certain salt content. And while 440A isn't the greatest steel in the world, you know what it is? It's corrosion resistant. So I can sharpen it up before I go. I've got a good sharp blade that I don't have to worry about rusting. It's got that pistol grip like I like. Low profile, easy to carry. Kirk gave me this. Kirk's given me a ton of knives, man. And this is one, and it's tactical as shit. I mean, for no other reason. All right, boys and girls, that's going to bring us to an end. I got my Praetorian, I got my Raja. Oh, last thing, swear to the Lord. I'll go through my pocket knives at another time, maybe this afternoon. These spikes, I love these spikes, but let me give you a warning on these spikes. I threw them the other day, and admittedly it was in the driveway. I mean, I didn't throw them on the driveway, I threw it at a target. Both skid across the driveway, dang near wrecked the edges. And he said, "Scabby Matt, no, I paid $20 for it." I'm just saying, be careful with these things. I got them back to razor sharp. They're easy to conceal. Just like that, you threw. All right, man, listen, 22 a day. God bless our Leos. I'm not getting into the attic thing again. Finally calm down. Love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. We gone.